That was some of the Space Jam.
Hello and welcome, everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel or subscriber on the Twitch channel. Both of those are relatively cheap, and if you're on Twitch side, remember you get one free Bucks subscription per month that if you don't use it goes back to Bezos. He don't need no more money. Give it to me. Or somebody else. Just use it, please. Don't let it go to waste. But yeah, that'll be all my shameless self-promoting. Oh yeah, we do have open slots available in many of our campaigns. If you are interested in any of them, reach out and let me know. So, go ahead and give us that glorious recap, Barnabas.
We start off heading to go talk to Durin's sister, because we need to get into the gnome garden, and she has a show. So we want to go in as staff, like we did the last time we went to the gnome, only back when it was the Gnome Dome. She didn't want to do it at first. She eventually agreed to do it if we took care of something for her. Evidently, her basis has acquired a stalker, and she wanted the stalker dealt with, though she didn't seem too excited about our plan to murder the stalker, so we had to scale back our response. But with that agreed, we all put on staff shirts and headed to the gnome garden. Oh, I forgot, Lenny didn't know the stalker. Evidently grew up with him. From an affluent family, name was Shoelastich, the family that invented elastic. Shoelastic.
Shoelastic sounds way funnier, though. Damn.
So we head to the gnome garden. We eventually get in. Lenny, at one point, I know, manages to convince at least one of the guards that his family owns the place. He's not even sure if that's true or not, or the rest of us believe it, though. So everyone else is convinced that his family owns this place. And then we split up to try and guard the different entrances. While we're waiting, Durin runs into his old friend Wally, the cocaine dealer. And there is some brief talks about maybe him sponsoring our team once we get our license, but nothing definitive was set. I think that's mostly because I don't think Durin wants to bring in a competitor to his drug business. I really think that's Durin's actual complaint against it. But we wait around, he shows up, and Sammy turns herself into a lookalike for the bassist and leads him around a bit till we all get in position and almost blow it because some of us aren't sneaking. And she eventually leads him into the bathroom, where we all join him in the bathroom, where Dresley scares him into supposedly he's not going to stalk the bassist anymore. And since we're already in the bathroom and we already know there's an entrance to the tunnels here, we unlock the entrance to the tunnels and we head down. Lenny scouts ahead and completely misses the gelatinous cubes that attack us all. We burn through the gelatinous cubes, make it into the room where we originally had found Gildarts and the other prisoners the first time we were here, only to find it is now a bazaar for the less than reputable dealers of town. And we run into someone that Durin and Barnabas both recognize as someone who was there the first time. We find out her name is Rip. She was talking to one of the guards last time. She claims she's not completely associated with the old tenants and that she's actually down here buying weed. They tell us that there's other gelatinous cubes roaming around. They'll attack anyone that doesn't use the password of password. So we keep heading deeper in, constantly saying the word password to keep from getting attacked, till we find a door that is, oddly enough, unlocked and untrapped. And as we open it, we see it's a room full of other doors, including one very distinctive door in the very middle. And as we start to head in, Out of the corner of my eye, I glance back and I see Rip leaning out of the original room, smiling widely as we enter into the room.
And as soon as you see that, Barnabas, Durin looks forward and goes, "Oh, hey, look, a door." And seemingly out of nowhere, Rip manifests out of smoke and flame, grabbing onto the shoulders of Durin and placing her foot in his stomach as she rolls backwards, flipping him through one of the doors that slams shut. I would like all of you, please, to roll me initiative.
My token is gone.
I guess
Are we still on this map?
We are, yeah. Dresley.
Oh.
There you are.
Presley, how close are you?
I think I was over here.
Yeah, give or take.
Okay.
All right, surprise, except Barnabas.
Oh, that means I get
Barnabas
advantage.
Gets
So the rest of us are canceled out with the advantage if we're near Dresley.
That was.
Yep.
Mine didn't change.
That sword is paying dividends, man.
Yeah, it was a good buy.
Yeah.
Very expensive, Douglas.
Oh, good. I'm first.
Go ahead, Lenny. You got this.
Oh, Lenny was first, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 5. Lenny! Durin just got flipped through a door by this Rip, who then stands up and goes,
Not cool. Thought we were kind of cool. Lenny is going to go ahead and start to try to cast a spell, as he is going to cast Summon Fae, but he's going to use his once a day free casting, which will cause it to have half the hit points of normal. Let's see here, Tiny Fae, and he'll conjure it right behind her. Let's see here. He is now concentrating on that. And the form I'm going to manifest will be... we'll go with Fuming.
"Oh, that is a fuming Fae. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's so angry."
You just tossed my friend through a door and he disappeared. That is my action to cast it. And I will move this away. And bonus action myself into a part of the wall as I kind of just lean up against it. But there's a clear jutting part of the wall for some reason. And I'm going to have my little tiny Fae try to hit her.
All right, Tiny Fae, hit.
Number of Fae blades equal to half the spell's level. What spell is it originally? It is 3rd level. So half the spell's level, rounded down, so 1 attack. That is a 22.
Oh, that'll hit.
What?
0.
That's not right.
Hold on a second. What is... Oh, I didn't add the spells.
Math, right?
That's weird. Hold on.
That's supposed to be 5 plus 3, so 8.
Why is
Plus
there
the
double
spells
pluses?
level. So it's supposed to have 2 more to it because I edit the spell's level. So it's
10.
4 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2. So yeah, 10. 10 force damage. And then his little bonus action, teleport to 30 feet. Spirit has advantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of this turn. Should have done that beforehand. But he will teleport to further in the room. That's my turn.
Next up, Rip Current is going to go. Hey, Lenny. You see smoke begins to emanate in front of you as this Rip appears and goes running after you with a harpoon, stabbing. They're going to miss regardless. They're supposed to be at disadvantage because they can't see you. 18 to hit.
I will use a shield to block
Ting.
that.
It gets deflected off. Dresley, you see
2
a
ripped
rip.
rifts. 3 rifts.
appear over here and come running after you with a harpoon. No disadvantage, sorry. First attack, 28.
Yeah.
16 piercing damage. Second attack, 10.
That's a fails.
Yep. Barnabas, you see this rip, aims out over at this Hayman, and shoots their bow. 26 to hit.
Yes.
15 piercing.
Oh my god, they killed one of my Haymen.
And now this Hayman. 15 to hit.
I think that hits.
16 piercing.
Alright. No, why can't I not subtract their hit points? That's alright. Just 2 of them are dead. Solves the problem. They only have 13 hit points. So
Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 rips. Dresley.
I just had to make this complicated. Alright, I cast Divine Favor onto myself. Don't know why it's... For some reason it prompted me to cast that twice.
You cast it.
Alright, and I'm gonna take my first slash against the rip right in front of me. Oh, so close.
That'll hit.
It's 9.
9.
And then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet over here. They have an attack of op at disadvantage.
12.
Misses. Second swing on this rip fighting Lenny.
What are you talking about? That's a wall.
This
Hits.
is not a rip.
No, Lenny is... he illusioned himself in a wall.
I saw her stab at something.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
at the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, she technically hit my shield, so it sounded like a wall, but then Lenny appeared.
The screaming wall. Ah!
So that's 8. And offhand Nick. Let's toggle this on so I forget to do it.
13 misses.
Damn. Alright, but good news is they both of these two's next attacks are at disadvantage.
All right. I forgot to have this one attack. So I'm just going to do that now. It's going after your tiny Fae, because fuck that little thing.
No,
Stab.
he's tiny though.
18?
That hits
You
15.
say shield, motherfucker. All right, so 9 piercing.
Can't do that. That would be enough to kill it because it would appear with half the health, which oh no.
8.
Yeah. It already has the half the health, so that would be 9 piercing, so it's got 6 left.
Okay, second attack. Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
How dare you pull my hair? And then she'll just sit in the doorway. All right, that was Dresley. Barnabas.
Go kill her. Since she killed your companions. You know how expensive those things are to make?
For a cleric, you're really talking like a necromancer right now, buddy.
What? I didn't say that they took human bodies to make. I said they're expensive to make.
like really costly arts and crafts.
Yeah. It's not just standard, hey, I mean. 2 attacks, one of them's a miss. For sure.
21 hits.
For 7 damage. Oh, look! There's 2 of you down here.
She smiles and waves at you. Hello.
6. Great.
I am going to... It really seemed unnecessary to do this.
We all have our jobs to do.
I guess that's true. Whoops. Sorry, I meant to actually cast the spell.
Whoops. Throw a Spirit Guardian.
Yeah. I meant to cast Spirit Guardians. I just didn't mean to start with the damage. Spirit Guardians on me. So that would be both of these rip currents.
Wisdom?
Yes.
Fail.
They will both take 15 radiant as the straw appears and my little creepy straw Chucky dolls pop up.
That's what we needed today.
Yes, you can always need straw puppy dogs. And then I'm going to step close to her. And that is my turn.
Fantastic. Sammy.
Can I? Okay, hear me out. Can I use Dispel Magic to see if all these things are real? Because I feel like there's just an awful lot of them.
When
that
you
came out
cast
of
Dispel
fucking
Magic,
nowhere.
you have to target a single source or a single magical effect. Or a single person.
So the single magical effect, can it be a mirroring effect or a
If you know the
duplication
source of it,
effect?
yes.
So who was the first one that came out? Do we know who the first one was that came out?
That's the one that flipped Durin. This is the first one that you saw down here.
I want to go after the one that went for Durin.
All right. So you cast Dispel Magic on this rip.
Yeah. Do I roll it
It
right?
disappears. No, you don't need to roll anything. It disappears.
Oh.
But all the
I
other
see
ones
that,
now
okay.
just start glaring at you.
That's okay. I can roll it like 3 more times, so that's fine. Anybody else have Dispel Magic? We can make this a little easier.
I don't know if I have it memorized. Oh, I do.
All done, Sammy?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Lenny,
Sorry.
you're good.
Seeing Sammy cast that, I go, great idea, Sammy. And I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on the one next to me.
All right, it's gone.
All right. And then I'm going to run behind Dresley and bonus action myself into a different wall.
Whoa.
That's my turn.
All right. Now Rip's gonna go. This one manifests out of nowhere. Well, hello there.
Oh, God.
This one
Oh,
goes
the kid
charging
back.
after you, Sammy.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I mean, that one was already there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And down here, this one's on the Hayman, and this one's on Barnabas, which is a different Hayman. All right, Barnabas, you're getting attacked.
Okay.
Ha! Wha-pa-pa-pa. 26?
Yeah, that one hits.
19 piercing. Con save on your spell. By the way, oh yeah, you moved closer towards.
I moved closer to her.
Yeah.
Intentionally.
This one's ending her turn inside the aura, so
Okay.
roll the damage.
Nine.
Oh, you're good at focusing on spells.
Yes, I've prepared for it. It's almost like I specifically took a feat to be able to do it.
This one jumps down here and is going to harpoon your 2 men. Haha, first man, 24.
Yeah.
All right, 8 piercing on him. Second man, she's not focusing the same one. 27. God damn, she's rolling good.
All right, so one of them's dead. The other one is at 5 damage left.
Speaking of dead, Sammy, you're getting attacked next. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
And 25 to hit. That'll be 19 and 12.
Cool. Back to math.
And it'll smile at you as it stabs at you twice. You'll never beat us if you don't find the real one. And this one here is going to attack you, Lenny. Disadvantage, though. Let me toggle that. Harpoon! Miss. Harpoon! 21.
Oh. Yeah, I'll cast another shield.
Ting! Great tanking. Dresley, you're up.
She's not a tiefling, right?
No, she's a sea elf. Or no, she's a tiefling.
Oh.
Yeah, tiefling.
That makes this a lot easier. Or I think it does. I'm gonna use a bonus action to channel Divine Sense. To smell the fiends.
Under the new rule book, tieflings are not fiends. They are humanoid.
Damn it. Okay. Never mind.
You would know, like, you took a class, Tieflings 101, how not to be a racist.
Do we think Dresley passed that class?
I think he took it.
Okay.
You
As a
think we
Gen
were
Ed.
in school long enough?
I think you were in long enough to go, don't divine sense people.
Okay. Okay. I saw this one come through a wall, right?
It manifested from smoke.
Okay.
Not
I saw the
from
same
a
thing
wall,
happen
it
back.
just manifested. Yeah.
Okay. Between the two of you, I think you're fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It can get attack of opportunity at disadvantage. 35, 40.
Oh, this rip.
Yeah,
Okay.
this one.
She will. Harpoon!
13.
13.
misses.
Now, Sammy, this one already used its reaction, which means if you move away, it can't do the same thing at you.
Bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Hello there. Swing.
Oh, that'll hit.
How does a D4 get cocked?
I don't know.
I had 11 damage. Second swing. Offhand Nick. $21.
Ooh, that'll hit.
Or another 11.
It's like they don't even hear us. I know.
Oh, this is the one that was here, so I thought it was the...
No, I think the one I'm fighting is the real one, but that's just my guess. And I haven't had another turn yet. So, oh, now I have.
Speaking of another turn,
Oh, are you the real one? You feel like the real one. But I just don't know if I care enough to find out. Yeah. Let's just reach out and touch someone instead. Huh? 18
oh, that'll hit.
for 14 damage.
Nice. Ow! That really hurt.
Then the Hayman will attack the one with Dresley.
No, it won't.
6. Yeah.
No. Yeah.
I don't know that I want to give her a free attack. I don't want to give her the chance to not get attacked if she moves away. Yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Sammy.
Can I dispel the one in front of me and then move to wherever Barnabas is?
You can, yes. Barnabas is
Okay,
down
that's-
here, by the way.
Oh, okay, cool.
Dispel that one, she's gone. Then you move this direction.
30, right? 30.
That was not
Wait,
30.
That wasn't 30?
No, each square is 5 feet.
So 6 squares.
You got
Oh.
2 more.
Cha. Thank you.
Yep. Damn, Sammy has the highest kill count. Lenny.
I see all my friends leaving around the corner. I'm like,
It's you and me.
I am going to realize my stupid wall trick is not working. And I am instead... It's kind of working, yeah.
Yeah. It's like...
Lenny doesn't think it's working because he's getting found, but it is protecting him. He's going to go ahead and say, "Stop trying to hit me," and he's going to cast Mirror Image on himself. Thankfully, that does not require concentration. He just starts having all these little duplicate Lennys all over the place. He looks at her and says, "What's worse than one gnome?" And then he's going to pull out his little wand of... Oh no, I already used it today. Damn. All right, I'm gonna just...
You're a rogue.
I'm only a level 1 rogue. I don't have cunning action.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't. I want at least one more level of wizard before I do any more rogues. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to just run anyways, and just start screaming as I run around the corner and say, "Don't leave me behind!" You see 4 Lennys running around the corner.
She will attack a Vop.
Yeah.
You're not in
post.
the thing, so it's not disadvantaged, but 13 misses. So you keep all your guys. Remember,
Nice.
you roll a d6 for each guy that you still have.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it's 4 or higher on any of them, it misses you, but you lose one of the d6's next attack.
3 or higher.
3 or higher. Thank you.
Yeah.
It sounds more complicated, but it's so much easier.
It is. It's simpler.
I like it a lot.
I like it better than the old one, to be honest.
As I'm running, I'm gonna go ahead and make a little duplicate Lenny, make a 5th appear with my minor illusion, and just kind of have it appear next to me, and hopefully she'll be more confused with 5 Lennys in front of her. Well, that's my turn.
Worth 4 gnomes, 5 gnomes.
What's...
Oh,
Yeah.
This is a worst nightmare. Speaking of nightmares, another rip appears. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. I forgot I'm actually pulling these from the ones that I have off the map. Hi, Lenny.
Oh,
Hi.
This isn't going to work. 10, 20. Yeah, it's really not. This one's going to shoot at you, Lenny. This one's going to stab at you, Lenny.
All right.
Bow. And it's just 1, 2. Or I didn't declare it, so yeah. It's no longer disadvantaged to hit you, is it?
Unless my Lenny duplicate does anything, but I doubt it. Let me go ahead and roll the d6s for each of your remaining duplicates. So let me go ahead and roll 3d6 for the first one. If any of the d6 roll 3 or higher, one of the duplicates is hit. Okay, so that's 1 for the first attack, and then 2d6 for the second one.
Yeah, now I have to roll for the second attack. I didn't declare disadvantage, or
okay.
I was doing it beforehand, so we have to use these.
Oh, 14 misses.
14 misses. Now for the one stabbing at you. 15.
That misses, thankfully. My special +1 light armor.
It's like an infestation.
They're all making different faces at him.
I don't know why, but my headcanon is just one of them is like twerking at her, like aggressively.
Which, I could play this game too. Which one is the real one?
26 to hit you, Barnabas.
that hits.
14 piercing.
Okay.
Con save on the spell.
Yep. Well, it's not minus 145. Okay.
Alrighty. Next attack. Barnabas. Jesus Christ.
My God, Joey.
I know. Hey, I failed a saving throw.
It's true.
2. In fact, that's more than the rest of the campaign combined.
Oh my God, double 6s?
Wow.
All right, well, there goes Spirit Guardians.
Seriously, fighting us is useless. Like, when are you guys going to grow any brains? This one here is going to stab at Heyman first. Hey. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Heyman. And then stab at Dresley. Jesus!
Yeah,
Have I
that
rolled?
hits.
Other than to attack Sammy, have I rolled below a fucking 10?
You've hit me, yeah.
I have 21 AC, and you have missed me once.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
All your low rolls have been going at Lenny.
God damn it, Lenny. I'm doing my duty. I'm trying to kill the gnome. But it's
It's a fair point.
Dresley, you're
Okay, so this one was mocking Barnabas for feeling pain, right? Like, that really hurt, really.
Yeah.
Damn it, I need to figure out which one's the real one. Oh. I have a thought. Since they were dispelled, they're magic, right?
Mm.
I'm gonna put this above board because I don't know if this would work. Since I have an idea of what she looks like based on these things, if I would locate object her red cloak, would I get a ping on the real thing since they're all illusion and not technically an item?
None of the players answer that question because that would be a meta knowledge type of thing. You decide if you think that will work or not. Or you can use an action and roll an Arcana check first.
My Arcana's dog shit.
Best combat music though, right?
Yeah, it's really nice. Should be really someone smarter than me, but fuck it, I'll try the art.
Well, you don't have to try it. You could just use the spell.
Trial and error.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna burn the second level spell slot. Dresley's more about action than trying to think things through.
Okay. You get a ping over in this room.
Gotcha. And I know there's a door.
Yeah. It rips right in front of it.
All right, 5, 10, 15, 20,
Attack of op.
25, disadvantage.
Oh yeah, thank you. Well, 14.
Misses, 25. And I'm gonna, I guess, open the door because I'm kind of walking through her, or do I have to have a sit in a space before I do that?
If you have additional speed, you can just open it and keep moving.
I have additional speed. I'm at 25 right now.
Okay, then go ahead and open the door as you move through.
Okay. 25, 30, 35, 40. Hello, Rip.
Oh, that took you long enough.
It's an action to cast that spell. Fuck. Reaction to make a face at her.
You can also bonus action dash and just run really fast and then back.
You know, I'm just gonna say, found the real one.
So you think. Barnabas.
So, no.
All right, I'm gonna step there so that I can see Dresley.
Attack of op on Dresley. I apologize. 14 misses anyways. Go on.
And then I am going to cast
Lightning bolt.
Mass Healing Word at a 4th level.
Oh.
Oh, that did not go up enough. That should be. Is it still? That one still goes up by 2d4 too, right?
I believe so. Or I don't know.
Do you have to see the people you're healing with this one?
The
Yeah, I
mass-
can see everybody from where I'm at. I checked.
I know mass cure wounds does.
No, it only goes up 1d4. I guess.
Yeah, the mass has got initial buff, not upscale.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So everyone gains 11 hit points.
Yay!
Yeah, it only goes up by 1 per level. Including Rip?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if she tells us which one it is to heal.
I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity.
No, you won't. It already attacked Wesley.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna move up to range.
Who would have thought he's the smart one?
Oh, Dresley's gonna ride that high.
And then I will attack her. Oh, yay!
Awesome.
That barely hit.
25 damage.
Yeah, you rock her fucking shit as you deck her in the face with chill touch. Holy shit.
You took 4 of my goddamn Haven!
You can make more.
And you made my little dolls go away. It's very rude. There's a lot of straw-based violence.
What a straw based.
And Durin.
Oh yeah, and Durin.
Oh yeah, and Durin. Talking about dolls. Anyway, Sammy.
I want to dash and get away from that rift that's behind me because these guys have been like fucking me up.
All right,
So
show me where you go.
oh god, I didn't know there was more down here. Where'd everybody else go?
This room up here.
6.
You see, for the first time, a rip that's bleeding. Her nose was just broken open by Barnabas.
Okay, this is. Oh god, I just got really close to her. I don't. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay, but this is pretty much all I can do because I dashed right, so that I
Correct.
can't do anything else.
Unless
Okay,
you have a bonus action.
My bonus action was the dash, wasn't it?
No, that's your action.
That's my
Rogues
action.
get the bonus. Yeah.
So
You
bonus.
can
I
go
just-
invisible. Once per day,
Hey.
Furbolg goes
Oh, I get to
invisible.
do that.
Yeah.
Furbolg's go invisible. Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah. Deuces, I'm gonna slide.
So
So
you are
I'm
now
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah.
Lenny,
Saying
party let you tank all of the rips.
the second time.
They
Lenny's
believe
like-
in you?
There's no point in fighting. Okay. Password.
They just twirl their weapons.
Okay. I am going to.
I healed Letty before I abandoned him. I did my duty as a cleric.
I couldn't even see you, which is funny because I just got healed out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna continue to run.
All right, this one will attack Vapu.
Yeah.
Stab. Oh. Okay, it's the other die. 22 to hit.
All right. I need 2d6. Yay!
Hey, it missed. Now there was just 2 of you.
I look at the one Lenny that's left and go, "Good luck, guy." And then I'm going to, you know what? I'll make a bonus action. I'll make the other Lenny catch up.
Okay.
Just have him run along.
The rips. 10, 20, 30.
Oh wait, I didn't even
10.
take an action yet. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, take an action.
I
thought
will...
move Lenny was the action.
That was a bonus action to
Ah.
basically just recast minor illusion, make him come over. I don't know if I can make the illusion move with minor illusion. If not, I'll just make a third one appear where I am. With my actual action, I'm gonna do a little cheeky thing and see if it works. I'm gonna use my what are these called? Hold on. Inventory. Hands of the Hollow Accord. And I'm gonna try to have 2 of them cover their eyes each. Try to like blind them. While they're invisible, go and try to hit their face and then become visible while they're on their face.
Wait, what?
So invisible hand, you're
invisible
making
hand
All right.
covers their face and then becomes visible.
I'm gonna have to say grapple check to do that. You're thinging this, right? Or
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. Could
That'll be a
I
grapple, which is no longer on you? They have to make a save against 8 plus your proficiency plus your strength modifier or athletics. Or strength modifier. Sorry.
my strength is modifier is -3.
And your proficiency is +3.
Sure.
All right, so DC 8 athletics check. It feels something on its face and just goes, "Get the fuck off!" It like looks very confused.
I just make them crawl back real quick. Shit. Okay, that was my turn.
Alrighty, the rips begin converging on you, Lenny. This one comes in here, Dressley. And Lenny, you see the last one appear as well. As this rip looks over at all of you, shoots a bloody snot rocket onto the ground. Oh. I can't even cure wounds that, you dick. And she waves her hand, dismissing all of the other rips. Oh, that was a dick move. Honestly. Well, look at all of you. Clever and scrappy. Found me through all this fog and foam. Good job. She stands up from her chair.
Dressley still has a sword pointed at her, not understanding what's going on.
The name's Rip Current. I am an official challenger of the Coastal Chapter, Third Tide of the Azure Accord.
Still not understanding what's going on.
She looks at your sword, then looks at you. I'm the person they pay to make sure they're not wasting time in the exam with rich kids.
Oh.
None of you are going to die.
Does any of that sound like anything any of us have ever heard of?
History check. All of you may roll.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, we are.
Okay. I stop screaming and come inside as I realize all the rips disappeared. History.
Okay. Sammy and Barnabas, there's rumors around adventurers that get hired as challengers for the exams. Sometimes they're hired by other adventuring companies to like weed out the weak people before they put their lives in mortal danger. Sometimes they're hired by spiteful assholes, older siblings, stuff like that.
So who exactly hired you?
Who hired me?
Yes.
I was hired by the Adventurers Guild specifically. The Adventurers Exam Guild.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought finding this place was supposed to be the pre-test test.
Oh no! Did something you went out and adventured against throw a challenge at you that was unexpected?
Really don't like your attitude.
I mean, with
understand.
our luck.
I
With
get
our-
your reasoning, but did you have to be so rough? Look, as he points out a little bump on his head that's been mostly healed by Barnabas already.
None of you were in mortal danger. The point of this is that I attack you and I present a challenge to you before you get in mortal danger. But of course, I can't let you know that you're not in mortal danger. You have to believe it.
And where's our companion, Durin?
I sent him to Italy.
Why did you send him to Italy?
I remember running into him one time at a party, and he said he always wanted to try pizza from its source of origin. So I figured I could just, flip him over there. He'll be back by the exam start, I'm sure, probably.
That's good. When does the exam start?
In about a week. You guys made really good progress, honestly. Mr. X was not very kind with the challenge he presented to all of you. I think he wants you to fail.
He's got a grudge against guild arts.
Yeah.
Who doesn't? That dickhead still owes me 200 platinum.
Well, that's what you get for giving him 200 platinum. Or betting 200 platinum against him.
I guess fair enough. But congratulations, I'm surprised. Also you, she looks at you, Sammy. You turned invisible. Is that like a godly thing or a Canadian thing?
Oh, I'm a furball gay.
So it's a Canadian thing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Remember, furbolgs in my universe are Canadian.
I have no idea what you
Yetis.
said. I'm sorry.
Oh, Canadian is Canadian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Canucks.
Gotcha.
Oh, that is a very useful feature, especially for a cleric. Good job. But yeah,
Thanks.
congratulations, everybody. You managed to snuff me out. Or sniff me out. I don't think you were anywhere close to actually defeating me, but yeah, you started. You did a good job. That was a really fucking hard hit, though. Holy shit.
He cost me a lot of resources.
Yes.
Those are not cheap or easy to replace. I was not very happy at the time.
Are you asking me for compensation?
No,
you
I'm
say they were-
assuming this is all part of the test. What, Dresley?
Would you say they were 200 platinum worth of resources?
My duplicate reminds Dresley and say, maybe we should avoid any kind of money-based stuff, at least until we get started. I don't know if we're still technically under the bounds of the
You are.
pre-test.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
meant-
the
I was
pretest says we
doing that.
can't buy things, not that we can't get money.
I thought it was just like the overall
You
exchange
can't
of coin.
sell any of your stuff for money.
Yeah,
Okay.
Above board, I was trying to
I
pay
know.
guild arts'
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? Fuck that guy.
Yeah, I'm not
Anyways.
paying Guild Arts freaking debt.
No, whatever. Motherfuckers, I actually respect the Wolverine beer gut.
Barnabas is still torn on what he feels about Guild Arts.
I don't
Well-
think those.
Go on.
I was gonna say I don't think those Heymen were worth 2,000 gold.
You might think different if you knew what they were made of.
Okay, now I'm actually concerned.
I know, that's why I keep phrasing it that way. At this point, I'm just screwing with Dresley.
You and your bullshit stories, I swear to you.
Now, all you guys have to do is figure out which door is the one that takes you there. But I should warn you, those doors are one way, and they will open up in about a week. But you could miss the exam at that time. Like, open to the other way.
Hmm.
So we have any of our resources and our advantage to try to find out which one it is.
That is correct.
Could you tell us, maybe, since you hit us so hard? I mean, I wasn't even attacking you. You kept hitting me.
I mean, I'm a sellsword, so if you pay me, I'll tell you which one.
Which then immediately kicks us out.
I thought maybe you'd be nice.
What, based off of our interaction, makes you think that would be the situation?
The fact you didn't kill me when you surrounded me with 4 of your minions outside.
I assured you I was trying.
You guys didn't see, but there was 3 Lenny surrounded by 4 rips, and Lenny just fell on the ground and started screaming. He's like, "Oh my god, where is everybody?"
I don't suppose there's some stupid riddle or something that's supposed to guide us as to which door is the right one?
A stupid Oh, that would have been a good idea. No, you just need to infer which one it is.
So it's all luck.
No, I said infer. Okay, I take back what I said earlier.
About me being smart?
Yes.
How many doors are there?
Over in this room over here. She'll
Yeah.
walk with you guys back over there. And you see there are 8 doors. You know the one that went to Italy, though. He was kind of yeeted through it.
So we only need to find out from 6 doors.
And they're only one way.
That's not how that works.
7, sorry. For some reason I was thinking 7, but then I said 6.
You're really getting into character, aren't you?
Negative 1 intelligence.
I start searching the doors, see if there's anything that distinguishes any of them from each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is going to be a series of checks, and based off of how well you roll on each of these series of checks is how many doors you can narrow it down to. The first one, Barnabas, you're trying to discern if any of them have different features. This will be a perception check.
20.
Dirty 20. You narrowed it down to 3 doors.
Nice.
Those 3 doors have the symbol of the Adventurer's Exam Guild.
Could I ritual cast detect magic to see if there's any different kinds of magic on those 3 doors?
You could do that, and then you can roll an Arcana check with advantage because of the spell.
Okay. So I will take 10 minutes while you're examining the doors to ritual cast detect magic. 11 minutes. And then I'll try to Arcana check with advantage.
Is this something I could give guidance for?
It absolutely is.
Okay.
All right. 1d4. 29.
All right, well, needless to say, all 3 of the doors have conjuration. Right? 29. Okay, fine. You've narrowed it down because one door, Lenny, you do this really smart thing where you open the door and you look inside and you see a world that is covered in soot and lava flowing rivers. You close it, and even if that was the right door, you're not going there. Then you open up the next door, where you see that it's this lush, beautiful forest with a fucking T-Rex, and you close that door immediately. That one.
I point at the one with soot and say, we could probably get rid of that one. There's soot and hell in that door.
Wait, would you just put our heads in there?
Lenny put his head in there. Well, he peered inside, went, and then closed it.
If they're one-way teleporters, I never would have put just my head in.
Instantly die.
Just the head won't come back.
funny.
You're just stuck.
Uh-oh. Well, you can always just open the door and look. Like, that's the...
You know. While
No,
Lenny's ritually casting that, I'm going to do prayer of healing.
Awesome.
I am not including Rip.
That is a short rest, everybody.
Oh,
wow.
max healing.
Well, new prayer of healing. Does it still roll?
Yeah, it's 2d8 plus a short rest.
Oh, nice.
So it gives 2d8 hit points, plus you can take a short rest.
So all of y'all heal 16, and now you get to do short rest things. Nice. Now, through the third door, when you open it up, you see that it appears to be some type of fully encompassed room. Very bland beige color walls all around it with what appears to be the markers for a basketball court on the floor, but there's no windows and there's no lights visible. However, you do see that there is a man sitting on the far end of the wall with a huge greatsword leaning over his shoulder as he's just staring at you. So it's that one or the dinosaur one, Lenny?
I look at everybody and say, what would you rather have to deal with? A dinosaur or a guy with a great sword who looks kind of menacing and he's big?
How big's the dinosaur?
Big.
35,
Everything's big
40
to
feet
me.
tall. Yeah.
I think I can take it.
More likely to be the guy on the other side than the dinosaur. But
I mean, I could maybe cast an illusion and lead the dinosaur away. Dinosaur's dumb, right?
Lenny, I think it's the guy with the sword.
I don't know. I don't think we should get rid of this dinosaur idea, though. I mean, they're majestic creatures. I always kind of wanted a pet dinosaur.
So wait. The lush area with the dinosaur is one door. The other door with the great sword guy, what does it look like there again?
Completely beige walls and like a basketball colored or painted floor that has like the trimmings and the lines and everything about it too. But there's no lights and no windows.
So the back rooms with the crazy sword man.
Or a T-Rex.
Or a T-Rex in the forest. I'm going to stick my face through the door and look at the guy and go, are you part of the adventure guild stuff? Are you an adventurer? Did we find the right place?
I'll answer that for a favor.
What favor?
To be determined.
hey, thanks, Lenny.
What needs to happen for you to determine it?
An opportunity rises where it would matter.
I pull my head back out. I don't like him. Let's go. The T-Rex.
If you don't like him, that's perfect, because I've hated every member of this thing so far.
That's
So-
very true.
And it looks like we like the T-Rex, so maybe it is this guy.
I'm pretty sure that's on par for them.
The T-Rex can fit through the door, right? Can we lead him in here?
Here, get me some bacon.
Right. We'll
Oh,
get
we lost
Sammy.
him.
Sorry,
Go
we'll
ahead.
get Sammy a pet, and then we go through the other door.
Sadly, the T-Rex will never fit through a little door like that.
No.
What if we put him in the bag of holding and bring him through?
Too small.
He still wouldn't fit. He's
He
huge
wouldn't
size.
fit in a bag of holding.
He's a big boy.
Also, we don't have
Not
a
with
bag
that kind of
holding.
attitude.
I mean,
We
yeah,
don't
you
have
could
our
kill
bags
him and
of
dice him up.
holding, remember? We had to leave them.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that's not where I was going at all.
I think we couldn't take any
Terrible.
interdimensional spaces with us.
Which really sucks for one warlock in particular.
The guy said that he would let us know if an opportunity presented itself to him, but he wouldn't tell us what opportunity or when or how.
Ooh, I have an idea. Can I like do the same thing Lenny did? Put
Yeah.
his head in?
Yeah.
What's
I'm
your opinion of
different.
guild arts?
Fuck that guy.
This is the right door.
Not even sure that's necessarily fair, because I think everyone hates guild arts.
No, the people that have never met him like him.
That's a fair
idolize him.
point. That's a fair point.
Does the T-Rex hate Gildarts? We should ask.
Affirm.
You do realize we just did that one meme of what year is it? Who's the president?
Yes. All right, so you guys going into the back rooms?
That's my vote.
Yeah, we'll go with the creepy guy with the sword.
Sammy, are you really hell-bent on the dinosaur? Okay.
It looks like she's hell-bent on that coffee.
Yeah, it probably tastes good as shit. Well then, everybody, we're going to go ahead and go on break, and when we come back, you guys step into the Adventurers exam.
Can
Yeah.
we say that
And we're back, everybody. So, where last we left off, the party had chosen a room to enter into. The beige room with the basketball court on the floor with a singular man sitting at the far end of the wall inside. As you all step inside, oh, that's not the right one. There we go. Nope, that's not the right one. Is it this one? Nope, that's fight. You're not fighting him. Sorry. Where the fuck is the music? Oh, here we go. As soon as you all step inside, you watch as the door behind you shuts and seals mid-air, completely becoming intangible, no longer anything you can interact with. And then you look around, as standing behind you, there's about 3 or 4 other people in here, all choosing a different faraway location in this chamber. Aside from one, a very spry-looking halfling who is walking up to the others and talking to them, writing things down inside of a journal. The halfling can't be older than 18, new graduate at that. As you are all standing there, you see him beam happily as he stands up and runs over towards you. Hey there, hi. You guys are here for the exam, I guess, right?
Yeah, we are.
Are you a group?
If you're asking for a group name, I don't know if we have one, but yeah, we are.
Wait, you're a group without a group name? But you start with, you guys look a little old.
Lenny, we're the Rex.
We're the Rex.
Oh, I've never heard that one before.
How do you spell that? Because depending on how you spell it, it could mean different things.
W-R-E-C-K.
Okay.
So, my name is Harrison. Harrison Fjord.
I saw that comment. I was like,
I'm here as an individual. My rest of my party kind of, they wanted to take the summer off, you know.
So, do you have any idea what the next test is? Because going in individually doesn't sound like a advantage at all.
No, I have no idea what the next test is yet. But I'm trying to get whatever information I can. I just showed up before you guys showed up. Where are you guys based out of? Spellington Heights.
Let's say we're from Spellington Heights.
Oh, cool. Cool. So you're from that really prestigious school, right? What's it called? Elder Mage?
Yeah, Elder Mage.
Yeah. Really prestigious place. You guys graduated there?
Wait, prestigious? I thought it was considered a shit show.
It was when you were there.
Say, we haven't finished our time there yet.
So you, oh, you're doing a preliminary study.
No,
Yeah.
we died.
We aged out.
So you guys are just random people looking to be adventurers? Without any formal background?
Well, we started the formal background, and then we went with an alternative experience method.
You're dropouts.
Not
grew up.
technically.
Hey, don't be offended by that, man. I mean, some of my best friends dropped out. Like, they're
Wasn't
really cool
our
people.
decision. Wasn't our decision at all.
Oh. Well, that's a lot worse.
Most of
No.
us went to. Most of us took time away from school and did alternative learning.
We were in the Fey Games this year.
Wait,
Yeah.
that was you guys? I watched the Fae games this year with the Tooth Fairy. Wait, you were that guy who had all of that personal information revealed about him. Where's your lover? He's just staring up at you, Dresley.
For the first time since you've known him, Dresley is silent.
Oh. Did I touch a nerve? Is that a nerve on him?
She's doing an alternative life path at this point.
An alternative path? Okay, sure.
Yes, we're big on alternative lifestyles.
Oh. So
Anything
you
else
guys
would
are
just be boring.
swingers. Well, that's what my mom and dad said. They said they have an alternative lifestyle, and it turned out that they just really like pineapples on the porch, if you know what I mean.
Keep them away from Sammy.
Oh, why would I do that? It's every person's God-given right to love whoever they want to, you know? And ain't no government establishment gonna stop you from doing it, right?
Well, they'll probably want to try, but
Just so we're clear, we're not some random people coming back into the test. We got, zeal, ambition, and stuff like that. Maybe a little bit too much for Elder Mage.
Oh, that's what I want to hear about. Why are you here? Why? What is your goal? Why do you want to be an adventurer?
Lenny thinks about it for a moment. He hasn't really considered that question before. He just kind of goes, I guess I just kind of want to do more than serve at a bar.
Apparently you mortals have this thing called laws, and you can't just go around using magic without a license.
Yeah,
So
that
you
too.
have to get that.
Okay.
I'm on a mission from God.
Which one?
The Green Man.
Oh, the fake god of agriculture, right?
That's one of his aspects, yes.
Oh, that's really cool. And how about for you? He looks at you, Sammy. Why do you want to be an adventurer?
I'm just kind of a rolling stone, eh? I just kind of fell in with these guys and I really liked them, so just see where life takes me.
So you guys really like. Okay.
I mean, if you want ambition, I'm gonna take over the Feywild. How's that?
That is interesting. Don't you have to like kill a Fey to take over their job? And if you killed that one, doesn't that mean like you are their role, which means you can't take over another one's role?
You see that? That's a question. And I'm wondering what would happen if I killed all 4 of them at the same time, or 2 at the same time. Because you guys have come up with a lot of weird magic that doesn't make sense back home. So I'm wondering if there's a way to bend the rules, how we think of them.
So you want to go after those of the courtlies?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why exactly are you here?
Me?
Yes. And asking so many questions?
Sorry about that. That's just kind of who I am. I want to be an archaeologist. But I want to be able to get into all of those remote, dangerous places that you can't get to without a adventurer's license. So here I am.
So you're becoming an adventurer so you can dig up old secrets.
Yeah, and then use all of the old information about how magic used to work and magic items that they used to have and how they can help us in modern era.
Do I know of the places he's talking about?
I mean, yeah, there's ruins everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just like the real world. Like, throw a dart at a map, you'll hit ruins somewhere.
Okay.
Can can I roll to see if I've met his parents before?
Oh, jeez. History check.
Oh my god.
Dear God.
24. You've heard of his parents before. In the Great Wide North. You didn't know they were swingers, however. They are scholars. Individuals that go out of their way to preserve ancient history and knowledge from all folks around the world and catalog it in order to make sure, like, even if something were to happen to those people, their history would be preserved.
So he's kind of following in the family business. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's going archaeology. Same motivation, different business.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not archaeologists. They're what the study of humankind.
They're anthropologists.
Anthropologists, yeah.
Okay. That's better than archaeology anyway. Archaeology's lame.
Wow. Did you say that out loud?
No, I didn't.
Okay. And I hope to one day discover the lost tomb of Ankarel.
To make a history check to know what Honkarel is.
You may, if you're proficient in history.
I am.
Wait a minute.
17.
Ankarel is a city and a ruler that ruled over a large deserted location ages ago, like before the expansion of mortals across the realm itself. It was a massive jeweled city in the middle of the desert that's rumored to have existed, but nobody can actually prove it. No one's ever found the ruins.
Is there a certain area where it was rumored to be, like in what might be the West or in
the
Africa
Afriques.
or something?
Yeah,
the Afriques. Okay.
Which is,
Yeah. So you're trying to find this place to... Are you trying to find, like, their old magic or technology or something?
Yes,
or...
everything. I want to know what made their city fall, what made their entire civilization disappear, everything. And do we have to worry about that? Because, you know, history has a horrible habit of repeating itself. And the only way that we can learn from the past is if we remember it.
That's a pretty good goal.
You guys are, thanks. You guys are really inquisitive folks. I like that. I guess I'll give you a pass for your goal. I mean, other than you, he points at Barnabas. I like your goal. That's good. Devotion is good. I fully believe that everybody should have a strong passion in their life, and religion seems to be that for you.
It is at that.
That's awesome, man. Congrats.
You're very kind.
Just doing on to others and all that.
How old are you, if you don't... Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to say... No, go ahead.
I'll say, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Is this like your first time coming through?
This is going to be my first year. Yeah. And I'm 17. I'll be 18 hopefully in like a month or two.
You're going through alone. It's pretty brave.
Well, I mean, you got to get started, right?
Hopefully be 18 in a month or two. That is a very strange statement.
It is. Well, you know about 20% of all examinees die their first run, right?
Yeah, it's not the I hopefully will be 18 part, because I got that part. It's the in a month or two. Like you don't know your birthday.
You wouldn't be a liar, would you? And like give him a face.
You mean an instrument? Nope. No, I'm not a liar.
Do you not know when your birthday is?
Yeah, it's in a month or two.
But you don't know the exact day.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've been able to narrow it down because my parents have this like habit of they don't want me or my sister or my brother to know what day we were born, so we don't know when we're gonna get a surprise party.
Is it normally around the same time every year?
Yeah, it is.
I thought your parents were a family of scholars.
They are. They just do this kind of like as like a family thing, you know?
Can I look him over to see what kind of quality stuff he has on him? Like, if is he covered in magic items, or does he look disheveled and
Arcana check.
all right?
Above board, is that 2-month gap just to make sure he can't pin down if his parents aren't really his parents?
Maybe. Who knows? 21. We love 21. So, looking at him, his belt is magical, his boots are magical, and his backpack seems to be very sturdily reinforced and well made. He definitely took a survival course, and presumably he might have something else like that in there. Notably, though, he doesn't have a weapon.
Does his journal that he's been writing in look like it may be a spell book?
If it is the sturdiest leather spell book you've seen.
Okay.
Now he just looks at you, looking at his stuff, and starts looking at you. What? Are you a thief?
No. Well, no. Calls all his little hands back to him. I'll just checking to make sure that you're well equipped to go through this on your own. I mean, we're all going together, and to be honest, I'm still not kind of certain about it, but we'll see. You wouldn't catch me going through this alone.
Oh, I mean, all of the best things in life come to those who put their best foot forward. And patience is a virtue I have never had.
True. It does happen to people who are willing to go out there, but a lot of bad could happen too.
Yeah. You guys hear from the other side of the chamber, "Nerd, shut the fuck up." You look over at the guy with the greatsword.
How far away is he?
Good like 60 feet.
I cast minor illusion to just cause like an annoying whine next to him, and I just keep doing it because he's calling us a nerd. I'm like, stop that. We're talking here.
I wouldn't be too worried about Dante. He's I don't know. I think he seems pretty harmless.
Have you seen a sword?
Oh yeah, but like everybody needs protection, right?
Speaking of which, you don't seem to have anything to protect yourself with. I at least got a little dagger, and he kind of points at the little dagger on his hilt.
Be honest, How often do you use that?
You'd be surprised.
More than twice.
Yeah. I have a few, actually.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't believe in violence.
Believe me, I didn't either.
I mean, I know it exists. But I feel like, you could talk through most situations if you just try hard enough.
So here's an enchantment
positive
wizard.
thought for you.
Hey, thanks. I mean, the power of persuasion and tongue work,
Did she... I can't believe she let that one slip by.
I was
really expecting a comment. She must not have heard us.
She might be sleeping.
Oh, then maybe. Did you go to an adventuring academy?
I did. I went to Dawnwell. Graduated 3rd in my class, I might add.
Dawnwell.
Yeah, it is.
Have I ever heard of Dawnwell?
Yes, you more than likely have. Go ahead and roll me a history check.
Can I give him advantage as I try to recall it as well?
You can make your own roll, but you can't really help somebody remember something if they weren't there to know it with them.
True.
That is known as one of the more free-loving schools out there, they accept anybody in who can pass their preliminary tests. But it's also known as one of the hardest schools to graduate from, because they do exams for their students 6 times a year. Supposedly, the principal of that school is one of the most strict educators in all of academia. What? Well, you know Dawn well.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Well, it's no Spellington.
I don't know that our Spellington was the same place when we went there, is what you're thinking of. I think I have a feeling Spellington's changed since we went there.
I mean, you guys don't look that old, but all right, that's fair. Also, more information you would know about that, Barnabas. Its credo is from first light to final stand. And it is in the jagged cliffs of the Shattered Coast, which is the West Coast.
Oh, okay. So somewhere over like where my family lives now.
Yes. That's a place that your sister would probably be like looking at. Yeah.
Like Oregon, Washington kind of area.
Yeah. But yeah, I am really looking forward to this exam, guys. Hey, if you guys need any help with anything, don't hesitate to ask me, okay?
That's very kind of you.
No problem.
I
Same
imagine
thing.
that it's probably against the rules, though, based upon what we've been told so far.
Well, actually, I read the entire rule book, and he reaches into his bag, and you can tell now half of his bag is stuffed with this giant textbook. Like, roughly half the size of The Art of War.
Oh, God.
And he pulls it out and slams it down as it echoes through this entire room. I've already read this thing cover to cover 3 times. And yeah, there is no rules prohibiting any groups, teams, or individuals from assisting one another so long as they do it on a quid pro quo basis.
Yeah, so you have to get something in return.
Oh, sure. But, like, that something could be like, you help me keep watch one night. Right?
I imagine that it's true. Yeah.
What are the limitations that you have currently for this preliminary? I'm just wondering if everybody has the same type of limitations.
Well, I'm sorry. Mr. T is my examiner.
Mr. T.
Yeah. And he wrote down the stipulation that I have to make it through this entire exam. Well, the preliminary portion of it. I have to make it all the way to the actual exam itself without ever casting a spell.
Are you a predominantly a magic user?
Oh, yes.
I look him over again just to double check there aren't any weapons on him. I'm like,
no weapons. Yeah.
Who's this Mr. T guy?
Mr. T, he's my examiner.
I've heard
Really?
he's no fool.
Actually, yeah. Really gaudy fella, too. Cool hair, though. His hair's like Cisco, but in a mohawk,
So you're really expecting to get through this with just your word of mouth and...
Well, to the preliminary. I got all the way here without it. And he said I can't cast a spell. He didn't say I can't use an item. I realized that almost immediately.
Well, that's good thinking.
I now suspect every magic item he has some sort of spells contained within them or something.
Yeah, it was real interesting though. He told me I had to find these doors, and the door would be in the place where I least expect it, and it really was. It was in my grandfather's attic. Took me almost like 2 weeks to find it.
We were limited by not being able to spend money to do anything by ours.
Yeah.
So it's probably a similar type of limitation.
Oh.
Yours was no spells, ours was no currency.
Did you have a gatekeeper?
Yes.
I guess so.
So did they. And he points back at the other people who've like been ignoring all of you as best as they can, standing as far away. Yeah, it's like all of us had the same type of general experience. See, that's what I wanted to document, so we have a better knowledge of what to anticipate based off of what other people have engaged with. We all had a gatekeeper. Mine was really aggressive and wanted to fight me real bad. Unfortunately, they fell down some stairs.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Did you just get past them recently? You said it took 2 weeks.
It did, yeah. I found it, and then I had to get challenged by a gatekeeper who, well, I thought it was my nan, but it wasn't my nan.
I'm going to check his fingers just to see if there's any, like, residue of oil or whatever. Maybe he's got a pack full of all kinds of crazy knickknacks and tools.
So are you, like, grabbing his fingers and examining them?
No,
Or
just like from my
glancing?
distance, glancing to see.
Perception.
Did you fight your nan?
I fought someone dressed as my nan.
Ah.
22. His fingers are actually very calloused, despite his mannerism. But they're not dirty.
Yeah, I don't know if all of our experiences were quite the same. We did end up having to fight our gatekeeper. She was not very kind.
Well, Mayan was really adamant about me fighting her. I just didn't want to, you know? And so I just made her chase me. I got over to the stairs and I threw up a small little concoction that simulates smoke, you know? And when they ran into it, they fell down the stairs. I win.
Sounds like a nice move.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks. If you want, I can teach you like general like ways to make smoke. You'd be surprised what you can do with some dirt and some tree.
I'd love that, actually.
Yeah, dirt and trees.
Well, I'm a big fan of dirt and trees. Not necessarily a giant fan of making them into smoke.
Oh, it's not. It's like simulated smoke. You know, it's not real smoke, right? It's like that smoke you see in video games sometimes.
It's just reminiscent of a different time, but you do you.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
The only smoke I can make is kind of like this, and I just cast Minor Illusion and cause a little cube of smoke next to us and say, I mean, that's nice, but it's not the real thing.
Oh, you're an illusionist wizard, huh?
Yeah.
So you're a paladin. He points at you, Barnabas. You're
No,
an illusion.
I'm a
Oh?
cleric.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Wow, I would never have guessed. You seemed way too, like, I hate to say it, but devoted. You know, usually it's paladins that are that devoted.
Yeah, I'm a more violent sect.
Of agriculture?
Yes.
No, I did learn a long time ago that farmers usually have their own communities that they have to run and take care of, and they consider themselves exempt and outside the law. It's very indicative of like native people of different locations as well, where, you know, even though settlers have made it so like there's a law system and everything like that, there's still individuals who live outside of all of that and take care of themselves on that spectrum. It's really interesting. Was your community like that?
Nature has its own set of laws that people don't follow as well as they should anymore.
The laws of nature, yes.
Yes. And while my god is a god of architecture, harvest is also part of agriculture.
That sounded very menacing. Have you practiced that in the mirror?
Something like that. I gave a speech to a tree once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did they get up and leaf?
I'm gonna let that one slide.
Thank you.
So, seems like you've been here for at least a little bit. Any idea what's next other than the waiting a week?
Oh, I imagine surviving that week is going to be the hardest part.
Is there danger here?
Oh, yeah, of course. Competition. I mean, there's some people who they find out that you guys are new to all this. You know, same with me. They might try to target us out of spite, not wanting us to succeed.
Are people allowed to attack each other during this week?
Technically, no. But that rule can be exempt if a verbal or physical altercation occurs from any party towards the other.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
You get it, yeah. But also, usually, those types of people, from what I hear, entice people, you know?
Okay, so Lenny and Sammy are in charge of talking to other people because Dresley and Barnabas are both the more likely to pick a fight if somebody starts talking shit.
On that note, there's no bathrooms or water in this room, is there?
Roll me a perception check.
It's like, are we supposed to survive in this stone room with only the provisions we brought? It's a 17.
You look at the far end over by Dante, as he was pointed out to be, and there is a restroom and a water fountain. Or 2 restrooms. They have those weird symbols, the one with the square stomach and then the one with the triangle stomach.
Okay. No food.
I'll deal with
locked
that.
in here for a week.
Yeah. Oh,
we'll be fine.
You're capable of conjuring food?
I am the cleric of a god of nature and agriculture.
Well, may I request for our first bit of quid pro quo, where you provide me with food while we're waiting for this week, and further on if it's needed, and in return, I can share information I gather by talking to different groups with you.
That seems feasible, or acceptable as a swap.
Fantastic. We have a deal. He sticks his hand up to you.
I'll shake his hand.
Keep in mind, he's only like a foot taller than Lenny.
Can I make a very poor insight check on this guy?
I would encourage you to.
I wanted to make sure that he's not having any kind of, I don't know how to say this. He's not trying to trick us or something, because being willing to come here alone and the fact that he's kind of emphasizing his use of charisma as his strength for himself. That's why I say a very poor attempt, but I'll try to make sure that I'm trying to scope out he's not trying to be tricksy at all. 12. Yeah, very poor.
I mean, Lenny, This guy's so nice. The only suspicious thing about him is he didn't treat you differently for being a gnome. Honestly.
That should raise your hackles.
That is actually a nice, fresh, a breath of fresh air.
Yeah. Look, Lenny just made a new best friend. Like,
usually my only friends are these guys, and I start conjuring other Lennys. Like, here's Lenny 1, 2.
why is that one twerking?
Oh, don't ignore him. I can't really control him as much.
Oh, nice, cool. All right, well, looks like we have ourselves a deal. Let's try to keep this on the down low, though. I don't want people to know we're all conspiring. Yeah. So maybe once a day, I'll meet one of you in the men's bathroom. And you give me some food, and I'll give you some intel.
I point to Dresley.
I guess you're the one I'm meeting.
Dresley's our official bathroom enterer that has gone canonically multiple times. If someone needs to go into a bathroom first, it has always been Dresley.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but
All right, you're gonna have to tell me which one of these ones is the males of your species.
I'm sorry, what?
You guys have all these rules. It's like you got different symbols on where you go to take a shit.
So where you come from, gender is a construct.
I mean, I have cousins who are literally bushes.
That is so... I can't wait to hear your story. Hopefully in one of these portions, there'll be a place for us to drink. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh, I take off my crate. Booze. What do you give me for it?
Well, we just made an arrangement, so I figured...
Food, not booze.
How about I'll listen to you talk about yourself for hours?
Deal. Hold on, wait a minute. Dresley's not that stupid.
But does Dresley like talking about himself that much? Everyone?
I am a glory paladin.
Yeah, and is it your oath to your own glory?
Yeah.
Not like the glory of a god or
right.
something?
You're right. I can't do.
Yeah.
I would be betraying. I would be breaking my oath if I pass up on that kind of opportunity.
Your oath is technically to your own ego.
Yep.
give him booze or become an oath breaker. That's funny.
You guys all laughed at me when I brought the crate full of booze and food.
I don't remember you getting a crate full of booze.
All right.
We got the booze on the ship, but I've been carrying it full of all the shit we couldn't carry in the bag of holding because we couldn't have the haversack.
I'm really glad you have food because I forgot wizards don't start with rations. So.
I specifically went out and bought 10 days worth of rations just in case.
Yeah.
No.
But
So do we need to stake out an area to claim as our own?
Oh, that's a really good idea. Yeah, you guys definitely should do that. I'm going to be a floater, so don't worry about me. I got a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I'll be fine. But yes, I do want to hear from you.
Dresley immediately starts going to walls with his dagger to see if he can... Are these brick or solid concrete?
Ooh, roll me a perception check. Oh, you just rolled one of those, actually. 17. Behind the wooden panels that you're stabbing into, that's concrete.
Damn.
Is this room just...
Pickaxe.
Yeah, Lenny?
Is this room just like a giant rectangular space, or...
Yeah, it's like a basketball court without any of the, like the bleachers aren't in here at all. It's just the basketball courts. And then space on the sides where bleachers could have been. Now, as all of you are trying to figure out a good place to set up with your own space, who wants to take the responsibility of that?
I have a thought, but I don't. But your description of the area reminded me. I don't know if it'd be illegal. Then I remember Dresley doesn't care. I have an idea. Should I say my idea before we vote?
Sure.
Yeah.
I would like to pry the wood off these walls and use my crowbar to dig out a alcove for us, so we have our backs to the wall.
You want to dig a hole into the wall?
Yeah,
Like
because there's going to be
like a
more
cave?
people going to the corners.
Yeah.
And we could, if you like, we could dig the hole up higher, so we make it like a little, we're overlooking everyone. How tall is this room?
About 80 feet.
Yeah, so I could go up, attack on tightening the wall, and give it like a big hole in it, so we could all so you guys have a nice place to sleep. Or is that too crazy?
You'll need more than a crowbar for that, buddy. Do you have a pickaxe?
I have my burglar's pack. I forget what's in here.
Burglar's pack does not have a pickaxe.
I have a hammer and pistons.
You sure do. Not a pickaxe.
I could carve us out a cave probably tomorrow, but I don't have the spell for that prepared today.
I can make it look like you made an alcove. Roadrunner style this and have people run into the wall.
I mean, we could do it the other way. I just blow it up with divine smites.
That seems like a hard on your sword.
Also sounds like you
hit a wall.
Also want to make sure we're not overly disrupting the other adventurers around us, annoying them all week, digging a hole in the wall.
I mean, I can do my normal one, or I could do Thunderous. That would really annoy them if you're doing psychological.
Just make us a target immediately.
Just echoing through there all week.
The room is so...
It takes how long? It depends on how long it takes me to dig the cave.
Depends how deep it is on concrete.
This room is very tall, strangely. I'm going to examine the ceiling and stuff. Try to use my hands to lift me up into the air a bit to kind of get a closer look.
Okay. Is Lenny afraid of heights?
Let me double check.
Yeah.
I did add, I think I added fears and stuff for me, bio and info. I think my sheet is missing stuff. Hold on. Yeah, my sheet is missing stuff. Hold on. I'll close it, reopen.
So in a different game, somebody had their sheet get completely fucked up and they had to do things over again. I'd recommend all of you after this game just export your character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case.
How do you export it?
You have to go to the character vault and pick.
Okay. I know what you're talking about now.
So you may end up just having to fix that, Lenny.
Yeah, I opened the edit bio and info, and I can see my fears now. I fear of harm, irreversible shame, and failure. I fear of strong winds and vampires due to coming close to death. No, nothing about heights.
Does anyone have the catapult spell?
No.
I have a cannonball. I have 3 cannonballs. That could
cannonballs aren't in and of themselves explosive, right?
Yeah, they're giant balls of iron that when hit against a solid surface will cause big cracks that we can dig.
I mean,
I don't know that we should really necessarily be destroying the place that we're supposed to be staying at.
It's not
Yeah.
destroying, it's claiming territory and renovating. You're gonna have to think of a better idea, Barnabas.
I'm gonna use mold earth to cause shapes on the ground, and I'm gonna make it look like I cast a giant line of like glyphs of warding all around us.
Okay, this will be a thieves' tools check.
Oh God, I'm the wrong one to do this.
It's okay. Utilizing survival.
Can I let him borrow my +1 so he gets the +1?
Well, no, he's doing it a different way. He's making a trap.
So do I get to
Oh,
roll survival, or do I have to roll? Or does
You get to
survival
roll
give you-
survival. If
Okay.
you have thieves' tools, you could do that. If you had both, you'd have advantage.
Okay, all I have is survival.
Okay.
I do have survival though. But I also rolled a nat 1.
Do you still have your once a day reroll thing?
I still have the inspiration that I gave myself, yeah. When I called upon my god earlier, because I never used it. A 4!
Yeah.
Technically better.
Technically a 15 because you don't re-roll the 4, the
Oh,
D4.
okay.
You only re-roll the D20.
Yeah, so a 15.
15. Okay. It looks passably believable to anybody who's not like good at glyphs and that doesn't examine it more specifically.
That's fine. If they get that close, they're going to realize there's no power to it anyway. So.
How many groups are in here with us? Or at least looks like groups, because Harrison's by himself.
Ooh, the first one asking that question. Nice. Roll me a perception check.
All right. 19.
Dante is an individual. Harrison is an individual. There is a couple over at the one wall, and you know they're a couple because they're currently sitting in that corner making out. And then there's another individual.
I mean,
They are just out of high school. There's no way they're not, like,
yeah.
we've been
like-
there.
I was like, we've seen Sammy do all kinds of stuff the last few days, and they're not a couple.
Yeah, you kind of just ignore the two kids, like guys making
Yeah.
out. Like, it doesn't matter.
So there's about 5 groups, you said?
Your group, 3 individuals, and then a couple.
Okay, so yeah, about 5, including us. We're
Your
the
group
biggest group.
outnumbers them by a lot.
Yeah. What is the... Have you talked with everybody already? You were already speaking with a few people before you came over to us.
Oh yeah, I chit-chatted with everybody in here so far. Yeah.
Why are so many people by themselves with small groups?
Well, that guy over there, he points at Dante. Apparently, he broke up with his adventuring party. He is a licensed adventurer, but only in a group dynamic. So he decided to come back here to really start pushing at it and getting at it again, but he wants to do it as an individual. He's, from what I can tell, he's really hoping there's not a written portion of all of this. That couple over there, apparently the rest of their adventuring group did not want to go with them because, and I'm quoting here, those basic ass fogies really don't like PDA.
I mean, the 90s or the 2000s? What's going on here?
Dude, I can barely tell the difference. So
Yeah.
Wait, was the rest of their party older people?
no,
Oh, fogies is kind of a weird word, but yeah. All right, so the rest of their party didn't like all their PDA.
yeah.
I get that.
And that guy over there would not give me more than just his name. I tried. I laid it on thick, but all I got out of him was Jaxley.
Jaxley.
Yeah.
What do we see when we look at Jaxley?
You look over there and you see a human wearing a Letterman's jersey And he has on his hip a very large helm that he's like resting his arm over, and what appears to be a longsword. He's wearing denim jeans and like basic shoes, like running shoes.
Jeez.
Is it safe to assume that everybody in here besides us are fresh out of school?
Not that guy. He points at Chexley again. He's at least a few years out. And also that guy over there. He points back over at Dante. He's already an adventurer, but as a party. Now he's going for his individual exam.
And he's worried about there being written, but didn't he already take this test? Wouldn't he know if there was a written portion?
Well, they change it every year. Nobody told you that? They change it every year?
No.
I think we heard something about some of it.
Yeah. That's why they say they don't know what's coming next. If it was the same every year, they would know. I'm assuming.
I think the professor said something about it when we were trying to determine where we were going, because we went and looked through patterns to find it. Yeah.
If he was with the group last time, since they're a group, I'm assuming his group helped with any potential writing portions for him.
Yeah.
But he looks pretty big and strong. Maybe we could... I might offer to help him if he can help us with something in the future.
That sounds like a good plan. You have fun with that.
Alright, let's take a break for the day and eat. You just want to eat with us now, or does Dresley need to bring you back bathroom food?
Oh, I'm more than happy eating right now. There's not enough. Once more people start showing up, then I'll keep my distance, you know? The early birds are probably going to be the people that are the best, you know? So, I mean, that's my assumption, right?
Yeah, so far there's not enough people that I'm super worried about it.
Right.
I can't imagine any one person's going to try and pick a fight with our group at one time.
That could be a bad mistake for them, am I right? He offers you a high five.
I'll give him a very reluctant high five. You know, where you just kind of put your hand up and don't actually move it?
Yeah. Yeah, party.
Almost just kind of raise your hand slowly as he tries to reach.
Alright, then I am going to use, because I have yet to use this skill, because we've never really been anywhere that we had to worry about food. And Barnabas will sit down, and he'll start saying a prayer, and he will pull a cornucopia out of his backpack, a folding cornucopia, and he will open it up, and you will start seeing food actually grow into it until little seeds start sprouting, and then he's got a whole pile of food that just appears in this cornucopia. And he will start handing it out.
That's a cool trick. Really cool.
Does anybody need food, or does anybody need hit points? Is anybody down?
I still got a little bit of a... Oh no, we just short rested.
Yeah, so I don't know if anybody actually is down hit points. I can give out some D4s if anybody needs them. I'm going to take one just to give my extra... Oh my god! I got one hit point. I needed two.
That mass healing word earlier almost topped me up. So.
Okay. The 11 hit points I did?
Yeah.
They're so easy to heal, Eddie.
Just splash healing is enough for me.
You're the kind of character that healing word was built for.
Yeah. I'm almost dead, healing word. Oh, thanks. I'm full.
Welcome back, Sammy. So yes, you pull out all of that. How does the food taste?
The food is all fruits and vegetables, so it all kind of depends upon how you feel about fruits and vegetables, but it all tastes like it was harvested at its peak ripeness. Everything is perfect in when it was harvested. And so, there's a variety of different things, so you can pick and choose whatever it is you like to eat. So I think it becomes a pretty good meal for anybody that really wants it, unless you are like a pure carnivore, and then you're screwed.
So it's just a bunch of raw vegetables and fruits?
Yeah, I'm not cooking it. You have to create a fire if you want to cook it. I don't do fire.
Right.
Barnabas doesn't create fire very often.
Fire bad, especially in this room surrounded by wooden planks.
If you want fire, you got to talk to Durin. Durin's the fire guy.
He's currently eating pizza in Italy.
That's right. He's not even here right now.
Yep.
I unlearned firebolt, so I can't even start a fire with magic.
Oh no, if only there was a skill that would directly correlate to making a fire without burning everything down. Survival check, anybody?
I could just step 5 feet away and then teleport.
That makes, I mean, yeah, that's safe.
I have survival. Do you want me to start a fire?
You don't like fire, though.
Yes, Sammy? Sammy was saying? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I have the cooking feat. Can I use that? Does that apply here somehow?
Yes. You can make a fire because of your feet. And you can cook up that food from the cornucopia easily.
Is that where you were going with this?
I was trying to give you a little bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I was just trying to think about inspiration. I had no idea that I could use that to make a fire. Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah. You know how to cook. Like, you would reasonably know how to make a fire that you can cook with without burning everything down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you make a small oven.
So Barnabas whoops out raw food and is just fine with it. Sammy turns it into an actual meal for us.
Nice.
Why am I imagining the Gollum and Sam?
I don't remember exactly what. I don't exactly remember what Chef does. So
I think I give like a speech or something, and it gives everybody inspiration for the next thing or something.
Yeah,
that's where I was going with it.
You took Chef. That's pretty fun.
Oh, on a long rest, you can give out temporary hit points.
Oh,
that's nice.
On a short rest, you increase everyone's healing. So between my healing and your healing, we can give out a lot of free healing on short rests.
Okay.
I need a healer.
Lenny's just marveling at your ability to cook stuff like this. He's like, I've never been good at it. That's why I only ever made hot dogs.
Oh man, hot dogs are great, especially when you wrap them in like a corn tortilla with some cheese wrapped around in it too. You deep fat fry it. It's great.
I just boiled them, stuck them in a raw bun. I'm like, here you go. There's your ketchup and mustard.
That works too.
Is the worst hot dog.
You learned to cook from Gildarts, didn't you?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know, you want a job? Like, sure, what am I doing? Put this in hot water. Okay, I could do that.
See, if you reuse the water, it seals the flavor in, so you reuse the flavor.
Oh,
kind of like a cast iron skillet, right?
It's just water, right? So I can just keep reusing it. I just change it once a week.
I don't generally yuck somebody else's yum, but damn, dude, that's disgusting.
That's not a yum at all.
It's not a yum.
No, that's not a yum.
No. That's an abomination.
That's Lenny grew up with somebody else cooking for him all the time, so he never learned how to do it himself. He's like, okay, put it in hot water.
That was a quote from The Office, actually. I reuse the same water so it gets extra flavor.
I approve of your recycling, Lenny. Way to not waste water.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Stop it.
Technically, until like a certain point, it'll just be beef tallow.
Yeah. I mean, once I couldn't differentiate between the cooking water and the mop water, then I changed it.
Oh
But-
my god!
Like
The
that's
mop or the cooking?
That's a good question. Which one did you throw out, the mop or the cooking water?
I mean, I sometimes would just kind of go like, this looks like mop water now, and then put it into the mop bucket.
And that's why Gildart's place smells like hot dogs.
Yeah. You never told me not to do it, so that's what I did.
You mopped the floor with hot dog water.
Yeah.
A millionaire bought a dive bar, paid a fucking dropout to do all of his labor and cooking.
A
No
dropout
shit.
who was raised by a family that obviously had cooks and had no idea how to fend for himself.
Water was hot, so I just used mage hand to pull the hot dogs out of the water and just like put that in the bun.
Didn't even use utensils. Just kept water boiling at all times.
I had an unseen servant helping me lift stuff all the time, so I'm just walking around with a mage hand, an unseen servant with
What?
trays of hot dogs. When you guys first met me, I came out of the kitchen with like multiple trays.
Just every time somebody ordered one, you just threw a hot dog in the water and grabbed one that was already in there. So you just kept a cycle of them in there. So
I gotta make a hole in the surface of the water real quick. And then put that,
Oh,
use the mage hand to just like make a little center hole and then put the hot dog
no,
in.
stop.
I'm literally crying right now.
Oh, Lenny, your life gets sadder as we hear about this.
The party thought they had it bad. Holy shit.
Death was a blessing, Lenny. Death was a blessing.
Why do you think I came with you guys? I don't have to live in a janitor closet anymore.
Okay,
Is it-
Lenny, I didn't think I needed to teach you this when learning to pick up women, but you need to actually know how to at least clean up after yourself.
Oh, I do. I cast prestidigitation. I'm like, yeah, that's good, right?
Does that work on grease stains, Barnabas?
Stain?
I don't think it makes things disappear,
It
but
doesn't make it clean, but it gets rid of that stain.
yeah. And clean.
I don't know. It must work because I heard the Wizard House never even used bathrooms. They just use prestidigitation for everything. They don't even have them in their house.
You shit your pants and then press the tape. You're done.
Yeah, you clean it.
Don't look at the inside of the pants, but like, no
Oh,
one
you
can
wanna-
tell the difference.
Everyone caught diarrhea. What the disease that makes you shit?
C. diff.
There's a lot of them.
Dysentery.
Yeah, there's a lot. Dysentery, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot. My light went out.
It's a very common side effect.
I
There's a lot of medicines that give that one too. So
if you drink enough alcohol at the bar, you would counteract any kind of negative effect from the hot dogs. So
My
I don't think that works, Letty.
My
I think that
favorite-
exacerbates your problem.
my favorite side effect to any medication, I remember this from when I was a kid watching those commercials at like 2 a.m. It was some type of medication to help with depression, and it said you may experience anal leakage.
If that doesn't cause depression, I don't know what would.
I think that make the depression worse.
Yeah.
I'm not sad anymore, but I have to change clothes like 8 times a day.
Is anybody besides me old enough to remember when they came out with the chips that did that?
Anal leakage chips?
Yeah, they
What?
came out with chips that were supposed to be fat free, but it was ended up because your body couldn't dissolve the fats that were in it. It just kind of liquefied the fats when you ate it.
I might be old enough, but I don't remember hearing this news.
Oh, I
I
don't
am
remember
not.
what they were called.
I'm not old. Yeah.
It was bad. They had to like recall them all and take them off the shelves, and it was a major problem because people kept eating them. The people ate them nonstop because they were no fat. And that was back when fat was the devil. That was before we realized that the sugar industry lied to us and convinced doctors to tell us fat was the problem instead of sugar.
Mm.
So fat was the devil at the time. So
Okay, in the mid-90s, the potato chip brand Ulstra destroyed the bowels of Americans.
Eat those fat-free chips with a nice Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I'm
Made
not
with
making
real
this.
Coke.
I'm not making this shit up. I'm just old enough to have seen the weird shit we used to do.
I don't know. Knowing you could have made that shit up.
I could have.
There's a lot of crazy stuff. I remember some sort of strawberry flavored cornflakes that like gave people cancer or something.
Red number 3 or whatever.
Red
Yeah.
dye number 5.
You
Yeah,
think
a
I
lot
lied?
of things had red dye number 5 in it.
Yeah. You think
It's
I lie
illegal
now?
in the UK.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. You think I lie now, Sammy? You should see my Saturday night character. That's a character that lies.
Yeah, he does.
I live with you. I know what you're capable of.
That's true.
Look how proud you are. Jesus.
I have a gift. A gift I share with the world. All right.
It's a generational thing.
I guess do we plan on doing anything as a group other than waiting to see if somebody else starts some shit? Are we going to lay low until something happens? Or are we going to go out and do stuff?
Can we leave this room?
Are we in like a Squid Games gymnasium right now? Like what's happening?
Notably, none of you have seen an exit.
Mhm.
That's what I thought. We have to survive for the week.
It's just an auditorium or gymnasium with no doors.
No?
Or windows.
Yeah, there's no doors. The bathrooms have no doors on them. It's like that T or the Z crossing.
The zigzag.
Yeah. You
So
know,
what you're
the
telling me
privacy, but you'll hear people shitting.
Can we make our wall hole away from that? I don't want to
Tomorrow.
have.
Yeah, opposite side of the gymnasium from the bathroom.
The
The
real
walk is
move
worth
is
it.
to make your wall hole in the bathroom.
No.
Insane.
I don't know if I can cast prestidigitation on repeat like
It'd
that.
be one thing if it was just our group claiming the bathroom, but I am not going to. There's a lot of strangers here that are probably on very high protein diets.
What's his name? Dante.
God.
What was his name? Dante Damien?
Dante.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dante, yeah. He looks like he would destroy the stall.
God, this has been the shittiest session we've ever had.
This
So
is
you're
your
telling me
fault.
it's in 5 days, my rations
All
are
right,
going to
this
be more
time.
than platinum.
Hey, tomorrow, Barnabas, if you can make some hot dogs, I can make hot dogs for everyone. Does your cornucopia do that, or is it just fruits and veg?
It doesn't say that it doesn't. It just says it produces food. The
But a
Make me
cornucopia
veggie dogs.
is...
yeah, I would think of it as more fruits and vegetables than raw meat.
Just because of your faith, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
So
They could be veggie dogs.
Sammy could probably make them into veggie dogs. Sammy is a trained chef that we've never seen this before.
Yeah.
Whatever
Sammy's going to be
other
everyone's
one-
best friend in this scenario.
I can help, and I pull up like all my hands and stuff. I'm like 8 sous chefs.
Remember, undead hands, all missing pinkies.
Yeah.
We spent
I'll just prestidigitation them real quick, clean them.
we spent too much time talking about your hot dogs for me to let you near whatever Sammy's cooking. I've had Sammy's
God.
cooking and I've heard your stories. I'm going with Sammy's cooking, Letty.
I never got fired, so I mean, it was passable.
It was Gildarts. He wouldn't fire you if you burnt the place down.
Yeah, yeah. We all know Gildarts. That is not,
That is not a passable excuse.
yeah.
Regardless, it looks good on a resume. Never been fired.
The bar is pretty low. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Let's put it this way.
The bar.
He was mowing the college's football field for free. I don't know where I was going with this analogy.
I don't know either. Yeah.
I don't know, but I immediately started thinking of Waterboy.
I just work here.
I thought of Forrest Gump.
Oh yeah. that's
Radio? Radio anyone?
Yeah. I think they
Oh,
all
radio
did
was
that. They
so
all
good.
mowed
Yeah.
the lawn.
It's peaceful.
It's
Gate mowing the
Yeah,
lawn.
but it's not hot out.
Yeah, when it's not hot out. Or you're being
Just-
attacked by
just find a
thousands of
neighbor's
gnats.
kid and pay them.
I tried that multiple times. They never They only show up once
Those
or twice.
lazy fucking generation. Man.
Mhm.
It's just
We got an official group that comes out twice a month.
landscapers.
So, yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I moved out of a house and I'm in a condo, so it's not my fucking problem. I water my plants every other day.
Yeah.
I was mowing the lawn at my mom's house like a while ago, very many years ago, and she had this like wood pile against the back of the garage, and I mowed right by it, and something started to sting me, and then a whole bunch of something started to sting me, and so I'm tear-assing across the lawn, and I'm ripping my shirt off, and I'm running into the house topless, and like there's just shit stinging me all over the place, and she's like, get some baking soda and water, and I'm like, get a fucking doctor. Like, I just got stung by shit.
You ran over a wasp nest.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, sure did.
Those devious little fucks. Wasps are the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, it was horrible.
The fact they don't die.
Baking soda, that did it.
Baking soda?
That's
Was
all
like
I got. I wanted
rubbing
a
it on
doctor,
the-
but baking soda and water. She rubbed it on the welts. I'm like, I'd rather have an ambulance, but baking. All I can think of now is like Deadpool, where he's like, "That's it, Bactine will do it."
Anywho, so Sammy, you are handed a whole bunch of veggies in a cornucopia to cook up how you see fit. You are the only person here trained well enough to take some general supplies that you have in your bag, your cooking supplies, and make a makeshift oven that you're able to cook with without burning the entire gymnasium down, because it is covered in wood. And it's that laminated wood, which is like, that shit burns forever when it burns.
Except
Does it
this
smell
one
like pine
patch.
sol?
It does, yeah. Distinctly not like pine
Or
saw.
Old English. That's what's that smell like.
Horrible.
Yeah, horrible. Sorry.
So,
Digress.
what are you creating using nothing but fruits and veggies?
So oh wait, I don't have. I guess I wouldn't have dairy products, would I?
Nope. Can't milk a furbolg.
Just not trying.
They're
hard
cow
enough.
people.
Sure?
That's why I'm like.
Are you sure?
Not
I'm
Don't
not
give
eating-
her- don't give her ideas.
Right.
I'm not eating anything from this cornucopia.
I can make the veggie dogs.
Okay.
I can make bloomin' onions.
Ooh.
And I can make like jalapeno poppers, probably something like that, I would think. Trying to think of what other. I wanted to make like a roulade, but if I don't have cream cheese, it's kind of pointless, and I wouldn't have phyllo dough, so I can't make that. Cauliflower mac and no, I can't make cauliflower mac and cheese. I don't have dairy.
Or eggs.
Or eggs. I could have just like a raw platter for everybody just to kind of nibble on, and then I'll let do you need me to come up with things right away, or can I come back to you later? Okay, I'm gonna write down some researchable things, recipes.
Okay. So we'll start with veggie dogs today, because Sammy was kind of put on the spot. And you all eat. Actually, Sammy, I need you to roll me a cooking supplies check, utilizing wisdom or charisma. Your call. Charisma if you're trying to lie to people and make them think it's real hot dog. Wisdom if you're just trying to make this the highest quality, even if it doesn't taste like a hot dog.
If it says 100% beef, it has to be beef.
Wisdom or you said
Or
wisdom,
charisma.
right?
Or charisma.
I didn't see charisma as an option when I did this, so I'll just do wisdom. Oh, that's not good.
Your wisdom's higher than your charisma, anyways.
Oh no.
Well, she decided to put. I don't know. Will Joey do this?
I dropped it on the floor. Sorry, guys.
You let Lenny help carry it to everybody with his mage hands. And when it comes over to you guys, you're not sure why, but there's something distinctly fleshy to the hot dogs attached to them.
This I never tasted broccoli quite like this.
Dresley's eaten human flesh. How's that compared to this, actually, DM?
You never got around to jerkying the skin before.
Yes, we did make you throw away all the parts you wanted to continue to keep eating.
Yeah, but this is boiled.
Lenny's hearing this for the first. You ate people?
No, he wanted to eat people. We stopped
I
him.
ate a finger.
What's the difference?
You ate fingers, so
That's a magical item.
you can't throw shade on that.
I didn't want to. I needed to.
You did not need to. You wanted to.
How else would I do
Sybil
this? I started
shedding
clapping
off her
everywhere.
skin.
Oh my god.
You all hear the applause. Round of applause.
I mean, I could do that with illusions, but it's not as cool.
Yes, we're not talking, Dresley, about the time that you carried around your ex's skin in a bag. Though she wasn't your ex at the time, I guess.
I look at the bag I have made out of skin. I'm like, okay, maybe we're not so different.
But is that your...
No, but I am carrying it around.
But if that's not his ex, then are they like still together and he's carrying around her
No, it
skin,
was
or
before they hooked up.
To be fair,
So
it
then
was
he
just-
carried
it
her
was
skin
just-
and then he got together with her?
She gave it to him willingly.
Was she like a Yuan-Ti or something? It's just like shedded skin? Because how did you
Yes.
hook up after? Okay.
Yes.
We were going to make
Yeah.
jerky out of it, but then we died, so we didn't have time to preserve it. It got
Do
left-
not say we.
What is this wee shit?
Yeah, I was not involved in that decision.
Motherfuckers, that got us inspiration that session.
You know, that all tracks. I'm on board now. I'm back.
She had some snake-like attributes and shed her skin. He did not skin her.
So this is like a gold member situation where you just,
Oh.
if you've seen that movie.
It was like it was literally like 20 pounds of human skin.
Oh god.
Making that, you say it like that makes it better.
It does not.
He was planning on jerking it. Like, making it into jerky.
Yeah.
Sammy, no.
Okay, she got the
No.
other side of that. She got the delayed reaction.
Jerkying it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
not
said what I
jerking
said.
it.
Sorry. I
said what I
apologize. I
No, we're all
apologize.
5. We all know. We know.
We're all
There-
5.
There is no way your YouTube is staying monetized.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
at this point,
God.
I'm surprised it ever was.
Hey, we're like 2 hours in. We're fine. Long enough. They don't care.
3. We started talking about hot dogs 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
That was different though. That was just health code violation.
Yes, not Geneva
Not cannibalism.
Right, we
violations.
can mark this spot as educational.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Anyways, as you guys are sitting there discussing these disgusting hot dogs, you notice a doorway opens up. Music change.
The good news is, if anybody was trying to spy on us and overheard these conversations, there is no way in hell they are going to try and pick a fight with us now.
These guys are eating people over here.
These guys are psychos. All of them.
How did you make fleshy hot dogs out of vegetables?
With your own friends. This was with their own party members. What would they do to us?
They have skin bags and they want to put glory holes in the bathroom? What the fuck?
God, Pyre missed a fucking session. This
Yeah,
week.
he did.
Durin. Oh,
Yeah.
see what happens when Durin's not here to keep us on task?
Is that what it is?
Durin absorbs all the madness.
Yeah. We don't need to contribute.
Stepping through the doorway, you see first a dark elf with hair that is spotchy across their head, but all spiked up in very distinct points all over it. She saunters in wearing what appears to be neon jewelry and covered in black and vibrant green and red colors from head to toe. As she looks around, she cocks her hip to the one side and begins smacking gum in her mouth, just staring out at everybody. Followed directly behind her is this lumberpunk looking dwarven individual, which is literally someone dressed up like a lumberjack, but the sleeves are cut off.
Is he lumberpunk?
Yeah, that's the aesthetic, lumberpunk. He's a dwarf. There's more than diggy diggy hole. There's choppy choppy tree. As he steps out, he looks around the area and takes off these little tiny earbuds over his, or headphones over his ears as he rests it tightly around his neck and turns off his cassette, staring out at everybody. Just smiling mile wide when he makes eye contact with Dante. Followed behind them is a beautifully dressed, ceremonial-looking Aasimar woman who is adorned in pure white robes that look incredibly well-pressed and perfectly maintained, with not a single blemish on them whatsoever. As she walks through, she smiles around the establishment, just looking very proud of herself and happy. And then walks out a half-orc, carrying with him a metal lunchbox and wearing overalls, as he looks around the area and opens up the lunchbox and pulls out a Coke and begins drinking it, staring daggers at everybody the entire time.
Can I say that Sammy's a little attracted to the dwarf? The choppy dwarf.
Figured. So
Just a little bit.
I would say,
When you said sleeveless is where you got me.
Lenny's also attracted to the dark elf. He kind of like fist bumps Sammy and goes, "Let's go."
Yeah. Yes.
And Durin somewhere is just happy it's not his family. So,
One time.
What? Lenny as
What
well.
does it-
Wait, what did I do?
It was insinuated. Anyways, as the four of them begin walking outwards, you notice one more person stumbles through the doorway, and she's leaning over, heaving excessively, wearing these brown pants that are tight around her ankles and calves, but loosens up all the way up towards the hip, making them look more puffied out as they are. When she stands up, beginning to try to catch her breath, she tosses her arms up, trying to like breathe better as well. And you see a white button-up shirt that is completely covered in soot, in stains of all colors and varieties. And she begins trying to count her blood pressure manually, holding against her neck. Hey, guys, you left me behind again. And she goes running to catch up with those other four very quickly.
Found our rivals.
Wearing like Canadian Mountie pants?
Similar.
I was thinking hammer pants.
No, closer to Mountie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like riding pants kind of thing?
And as this group is walking through, they take a lap around the gymnasium, and you see that same girl who came in last, the half elf, is still counting, and once the blood pressure gets low enough, she seems to relax a lot and begins just walking around. And as that group walks around the establishment, they stop in front of your group, looking down at the hot dogs that you are cooking. And you see the dark elf rave girl is about to say something until the Aasimar speaks up. Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, we're pretty good. How are you?
Oh, we're doing great. Oh, you from the Great North too?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, isn't that just so swell? We love it up here in this place, yo.
Yeah. Hey, it's good to see you.
Oh, it's so nice to meet. Oh, my name's Vela. Vela Donshuk.
Vela, hey, I'm Samantha Sugarbush. Everybody calls me Sammy, though.
Sammy, eh? Okay, I'll call you Sammy. I'm Vela. Who's the rest of your crew here?
Oh, man, we got... Can you guys just introduce yourselves?
We got our names written in Zoom.
No, I know that, but I'm gonna I went to say Dresley's name, and I almost said Ledrez, so I almost fucked it up right away. So
yeah, that's fair.
I introduced myself.
My true name. No.
Lenny introduces himself. How does Lenny introduce himself?
I'll just kind of. Who is it talking right now? The Aasimar?
That's the Aasimar. Yeah, wearing the pure, amazing, regal, beautiful looking like priestess outfit.
All right. They look like a sizable group, so I'm gonna try to make my best impression as I walk up and kind of use my hands to lift me up in the air. They're still invisible, but I kind of float up towards them and shake his hand and go, "Hi, my name's Lenny. Nice to meet you all."
Oh, hi there, Lenny. Pleasure to meet you. Hi. Oh, these are my other crewmates. This one right here, my name's Creepa. The dark elf just looks glaring at you, Lenny. Oh, yep, that's our resident Creepa. She's a little weirdo once in a while, but you know, she has some really good musics. And oh my goodness, is she such a splendid little ball of chaos we got here. Oh, it's wonderful. And then we have Flint. Hey, I'm Flint. Yeah, Flint? Yeah, that's me. Okay. And then we got, of course, Chud. The half-elf walks forward. Chud. Friends call me Lunchbox. Pleasure to meet you. And he walks right up to you, Sammy, and begins, like, doing lunge stretches in front of you.
In overalls.
In the overalls, carrying a lunchbox and nothing else. Like, not even shoes. Like, the most hillbilly bitch. Like...
Why do your friends all call you Lunchbox, eh?
Because I go everywhere with my lucky lunchbox. He opens it up. Oh. Without showing anybody, he pulls out a sandwich. Fluffernutter.
Yeah.
Careful, Sammy, those explode.
Give it to you. No.
Is there something bad about this?
No.
That's a joke. The
joke from a
Fluffernutter
different
was an
show.
explosion in Critical Role. It was
Okay.
an explosive. Yeah, no, it's peanut butter and fluff on bread. And
can I tell him that, you know, the hot dogs aren't that great tonight, but come back tomorrow and I'll have something better.
No problem. I can eat whatever I want. And he opens it back up and pulls out a Twinkie.
Man.
Magic item.
Cool.
I'm Rain. Oh yeah, that's Rain back there. She's my little sister. Hi.
What's the age demographic of this group?
Relative. Like they all look relative, like the same 1 to 2 year age gap.
As us or as everybody else?
Oh, as you guys.
Oh.
So they look like they're in their 20s too, early 20s.
They're early 20, yeah.
Okay.
Like 19 to 23, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm her little sister. But don't worry. It doesn't mean I'm actually taller than her. By about a couple of inches. Oh yeah, she's a couple inches taller than me. But yeah, it's all right. She doesn't shut up. So, what brings you guys here today?
I imagine the same thing that have brought you here, the adventurer's exam.
No, I mean, like, what did you do to get here? I mean, we went through. Oh boy, that was well, it was going to be a little bit of an issue, but we decided we were just gonna pull straws to see which one had to. Oh, by the way, Raina, can I get back the short straw? Yeah. She hands over a straw that is like burnt and like still smoking.
We just kind of stumbled our way in here. Took us about a day, but
Day?
Yeah.
I had to go get the key.
Ours
What
didn't
key?
have a key.
yeah.
So they just told you where the fucking door was, and oh, sweet sister, please don't cuss that. You know that's unbecoming of a lady.
No, we had to go find the door. It just only took us about a day at a drug session. I did have some hay damage too, though.
And there was about 10 other doors we had to pick through.
We got to go to a party or a concert.
Both actually. Same
Yeah.
time.
I don't think you're making it better for him.
They told us where the door was, and when we got there was the doorkeeper who said we had to find the key. I tried picking it, but it didn't work at all.
Oh, ours tried to kill us.
Nice.
Well,
I had to go get the key, and the key was in the middle of a fucking volcano.
Oh, that's...
It was 6 inches above the lava.
You sound very fire resistant in order to survive that.
Well, actually, I have this really cool ointment that I've been working on anyway, so yeah, that's what we all had to deal with.
am I getting like the capable younger sister that is ignored while the not very capable older brother who's more popular?
Sister, she's also sister.
Oh, they're both sisters. Okay.
Yeah. My voice can only go so high.
Yeah.
Like, it's just insight check.
All right. Lenny and his amazing insight. Oh. Never mind.
No.
On the contrary, something about this Valia girl, she seems exceptionally competent and capable.
The older one.
Yeah. Her younger sister pulled the short straw, apparently. So she had to go get it instead of using teamwork.
Oh,
So
you
there
poor-
was.
What accent was I able to do?
I don't fucking know.
What were their names once more? Valia, Lunchbox.
Creepa, it's spelled as you think it would be, with an A at the end. And then Flint. And Rain. Rynn.
And Creepa is the goth kind of chaos goblin-y kind of girl, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna talk to her
Lunchbox is
about
the
it over there.
lunch dude right next to you. He's no longer doing that. He's currently eating, well, now a peach.
Your last name wouldn't happen to be Rune, would it?
Who do you ask?
Oh, the Asimar.
Ruin? No, my name's Velimar.
Oh,
That was me reading, not her hesitating.
yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay.
Why? You know a rune?
I know. I long time ago went to school with a man named Rune, and his group ran in a similar yet opposite way of yours. I was just curious if maybe it was a family trait.
Oh no, the only family I still have is Raina here. In fact, we were separated at birth because, my dad didn't, he wasn't supposed to hook up with an elf, it's not something you're supposed to do. But when they gave birth, they had both of us, and, they kept her down there, and they brought me up to the great wide north, and let me just live. It was beautiful. When I was 13, though, they decided that I had to go to school, apparently that's the thing to do, and it's also when I sprouted my wings. Literally an early bloomer.
Where did you guys go to school?
Oh, us? We went to Rockwell.
Is that another different one? That's not the same one as the other guy, right?
No, it is not.
I didn't think so.
No, the other guy's school, I typed it in chat. Dawnwell.
Dawnwell.
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if I've heard of Rockwell?
History.
26.
Oh yeah, that's from the deep south. It's in this like deserted location that is like one of the most hostile places just because of the sheer temperature. Some people call it the hell on earth.
Well, that had to have been quite a shock for you coming from the Great North.
Oh geez, that was like the worst thing you ever have to deal with, you know? I don't know how you guys all do it. I mean, even this place we're in right now is kind of like a little bit on the nippy side, you know? We're a little bit on the warm side.
Well, none of us are from the deep south, so...
Oh, no, not him. She points over at Dresley.
No, I'm from the wilds.
Wild what? West?
Wilds.
Oh, wait, that's a real place? I thought those fairy tales were just things that those grim dudes made up. No, I've told you numerous times, fae are real. All right, Rain, you don't need to get all crazy about it. But yeah, I guess apparently fae are... Oh, wait, so you got wings too?
No,
Do you
those
sprout
are
like buds out of your ears and stuff like that? Do you have
No, those are
flowers instead of
chinchillas.
like body hair?
Those are porcus. I'm just making up fake fae names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's so weird. You know, I shouldn't say much, though, because, like, where I come from, there's only 3 things that we have. We have the high elves, the really high elves, and then the furbolgs.
What's the difference between a high elf and a really high elf?
Usually about a pound of weed. Ayo! High fives you.
What a session for Durin to be missing.
Yeah. Lenny's just like, is everybody doing this? And I've just been missing out. I don't understand.
Is weed fun? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
How long have you guys
man.
known about this? Sorry.
Since Durin existed.
So a long time ago, Durin was born. The end. But anyways, yeah, I think we need to go start taking this thing a bit more seriously. Is this where you guys are camping up, hey?
Yeah. Well, I
Awesome.
guess as best as you can make it.
We're going to go camp up on the other side, right across the hall from y'all. So don't be shy, neighbors. We'll see you around. She begins walking away, and Flint is just like sitting there rubbing his finger against the wood on the floor. Oh, yeah. He just leaves, and Chud doesn't even notice everybody else is leaving as he's still doing lunges across the floor while eating different various snacks. And then Creepa just staring at all of you still. Don't ask us for any favors. Okay.
I was gonna ask you what kind of music you liked.
I like synth beats, gothcore,
Right on.
rave.
I know what that is.
She looks down at you. No, you don't. And she turns and walks away.
Before she walks away, have you ever heard of Ruckus?
She slowly turns. He's a bit mainstream.
I was just curious. Yeah, after he invited us to one of his raves, it was quite an experience.
Insight check.
Oh, now she's impressed.
Just to confirm, that's the raid we went to with the vampires, right?
Yes, that was
Yeah.
that was the dwarf.
You lost your
Ruckus
girlfriend.
is the
Yeah. Who was a big
Uh,
time DJ in Yar York.
She
Well, internationally, I guess at the time is what we do.
Yeah. Her eyes almost go wide for like a second, and she controls her face very well. But you were like looking for that tell. Yeah, she's impressed.
Yeah.
Then she walks away, and Rain just fixes her framed glasses a little bit, pulling them back. Okay, bye.
Bye, Rain.
Bye. We didn't get your name. Barnabas.
Yes.
Yeah, we only heard about his name because she said it wrong. She said it, he said you, and you're you. Okay. All right, see you guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye, Creeper.
Good morrow, Miss Rain.
She'll wave. Creeper does
Dresley's a
not.
younger sibling. He knows the pain.
Yeah.
I think she'd like my hands.
I mean, if you uncovered them and they played on disco beats, yeah. Actually, you would be a hell of a DJ with all those hands.
We're going to scratch so many discs.
Just yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You just gotta remember, Lenny, to drop the 3 blonde or the 3 non-elves. You gotta drop a 3 non-elves reference next time.
Until you just said that, I completely didn't get that reference.
Oh, didn't you? I did when
3
Joey first
non-elves.
called it. Yeah.
I did. You know how much.
Guys, I have great references here.
Yeah. I
okay?
look for a reference in everything Joey says.
Yeah.
Hence-
At least half of it has it.
Yeah.
I
At
feel
least
bad
the
'cause-
not pity the fool part too. That
I
was
feel bad because
earlier.
I don't catch half of them.
But yes, that group goes about their own business and walks away. Next, you guys fast forward a day. You can carve out your own nice little hole. Fun fact, Barnabas, the concrete is at least 10 feet deep because that's as far out as you get the hole to be.
Okay, yeah, because I'm just gonna where I mean
Can I
I'm
help?
just yeah, if you want to prepare the spell
Mold earth or
stone
shape?
shape.
Stone shape.
Stone shape. It's a level 4 spell. It's a cleric spell. We both have access
I
to
don't
it.
I don't have it loaded though.
I know, but we're taking a long rest, which means you can load it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're most likely going to be jumping across days, so it's fine if you don't have it on your sheet right now.
Yeah.
Okay, what's it called so I can remember to do it later? Because I don't know how to do it.
Stone shape. So we'll both burn our 4th level spells.
Is Mold Earth a wizard spell?
Mold Earth is only a cantrip, and it doesn't. All it does is like make designs and stuff. It doesn't actually dig a hole like it used to. They kind of weakened what it does in the old one.
Yeah, because they didn't want people to have an insta win starting at level 1.
Yeah,
Silly combos.
it can make difficult terrain in a 5-foot area, but that's about it. The,
So
1 square.
I mostly just
it
use
lasts.
just use it to make myself a little bit of cover.
Yeah, I use it because I keep Mold Earth as a cantrip, not because it's useful, but because it's thematic to my character, both my race and my religion.
Yeah.
So,
I would like to, while they're making the stone shape, strike poses with the half orc, just like in SpongeBob, with Larry the Lobster and
With
Neptune.
Lunchbox?
What?
You want to strike poses with Lunchbox?
Yeah,
Okay.
like
I need you to roll me a
he's
persuasion
jacked,
roll.
but I'm fit.
Sure, roll me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion?
Yeah, to see if he wants to pose with you.
Ah,
I don't know why I'm envisioning the Ginyu Force right now.
13.
13. He seems hesitant to really pose with you, at least until he starts asking questions about that Furbolg chick you're with.
Oh yeah, Sammy. Yeah, we found her in And a closet in a hag's cave.
Nice. So are like any of y'all with her?
No, but she seems really open. Like she slept with a couple of guys' relatives just for fun.
Oh. Then he'll walk away.
Oh no! I'm sorry, Sammy. I tried to tee you up and I inadvertently kicked you down.
I was the dwarf.
Yeah, Sammy wasn't interested in the half ogre.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, no, the half orc is interested in her.
Yeah.
Oh, so I
The
did it
dwarf
good.
is interested in the wood.
So actually, you probably just did her a favor.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Lunchbox does have a sick lunchbox.
It's got Twinkies in
He
there.
won't come to me for.
And Fluffernutters and Coke.
It's got a bunch of sugary items in there.
Oh, yeah.
What a douche, man. Judgmental dick.
Okay.
Fucking slut shame me.
He didn't say anything. He just walked away.
He's just like, oh, okay. Acknowledged.
So yes, over the next few days, there's a handful of more groups that show up until the day of, when you see roughly 600 people begin showing up through those doors, filling this entire gymnasium to the point where if you guys are up in your hole, like you're comfy, but if you're outside of it, you're going to be in a crowd of people.
A question: before the day of, would we have had the opportunity to have an unprepared group we would have been able to get crap from for our food? I'm trying to give us as many bonuses as we can.
What are you trying to haggle for with another group?
Hmm.
Because the only other group that's kind of like receptive of that would be that group.
Oh. I was kind of just trying to bring opportunity to the group. I didn't have anything in mind.
I only have enough food for 6 people a day.
Right, but I have 10 days.
Oh,
worth
you
of
have rations. Okay.
Yeah.
Majority of people were smart enough to bring their own rations. They're trying to be adventurers.
Right.
And Lunchbox has food. Yeah, Sammy?
I just realized I can make ratatouille. It's a
Oh, yeah.
vegetable dish.
Hell yeah.
So there we go. Our last meal before we go into this thing is gonna be ratatouille.
Oh, fuck
Nice.
All right, on that note, that everyone was smart enough to bring actual fucking food, I'm not going to try bartering that.
Yeah. All right. So,
Sorry, I digressed. I'm sorry.
you're good.
That's
No.
smart.
Ratatouille's a good one.
Yeah.
So, after the last of the people end up showing up, the entire establishment begins to grow rowdier and rowdier and louder until you all see this very bright light appear overhead. Oh, wait, this is definitely the wrong song for him. We'll stick to that one. And descending down from this ethereal light down to what is now a stage at the far end of the area is a bugbear. This man is wearing a sleeveless crop top gym hoodie that reads, "No pain, no plane shift." As he lands down, he is covered in old scars, fresh chalk dust, and the faint shimmer of a little bit of a spell making him jittery and very hyperactive right now. As he lands on the stage, immediately everybody begins to quiet down. This is what he looks like.
Oh, I thought it would. Okay.
No, that's what I described, right? Bugbear.
Yeah, it's like a bugbear showing up out of nowhere.
So-
seems familiar. I
Oh,
thought
chant
it
on the
was-
first day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as he stands there at the stage, he and and you see a microphone slowly descends down to him as he takes it. All right, you shiny little scrappers. Congratulations for making it this far. You've already passed the entry fee, the tracking test, and the coherence challenge just by finding this place. But now comes the real fun. The Gauntlet of Gristle. This ain't just about muscle, though clearly it helps. We're testing your coordination, your teamwork, your reflexes, and your sheer refusal to fall down and stay down. You've got one shot. You fall too far behind, you're out. You get knocked out, you're out. You use teleportation, flight, or any spell with the word door in it, you're out. Cast buffs if you want. Pray to your gods. Kiss your familiars goodbye. The only way forward is through. Oh. And one more thing. This course fights back. He spreads his arms wide as the entire wall begins separating. As you see this insanely complicated, complex obstacle course that goes on further than your eyesight carries. You see that there are walking beams that overhang top of large pools of water. You see that there are these loop-de-loop tracks that go and keep running and running. You also see that there are half tracks with jumping bars and different holding places for you to grab and descend and row your way across. This is the most complex, needlessly dangerous obstacle course any of you have ever seen. And based off of his description, it's far more dangerous than you all think. And this is where we're ending the session this week, y'all. When we come back next week, you guys get to devise how you're going to make it across and if you can make it across. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. Hope you all had a fantastic time. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.